welcome to another episode of Franny and Beebs in the Breezeway, and this week we're on location out at Roseneath here.
Alderville First Nation.
Alright, I got corrected already. Oh yeah.
He did not use the GPS, did he?
No, I don't
Franny's
have
gonna
GPS.
get killed.
He did. Tonight here we're with SweetGrass Band, and we'd like these guys and girls to introduce themselves.
I'm Lauren Lane. I'm from Peterborough, Ontario.
Chief Jim Bob Marsden from Alderville First Nation.
Woo! I'm John Partridge from Peterborough.
I'm Jenny McElmoyle from Coburg.
I'm Mike Delmastro from Baileyboro.
Kick it off if you guys want. That'd be great.
Here we go. SweetGrass.
1, 2, 3. Take a close up of that. I'm going to get Jim Bob to tell me a little bit about this award in 2014. Jim?
Yeah, so the bands are all nominated throughout Ontario, Central Canada even, so that's the Central Canadian Bluegrass Award for the Promising Band of 2014.
Well, you guys lifted the hair on the back of my neck.
Yeah. So what happens, all the bluegrass clubs, they all vote, and so it was honored, SweetGrass, we come ahead.
Yay.
Very nice.
All right, Jim. I just heard recently that Ginny was nominated this year for an award or two.
Yeah, that's her second time for Female Vocalist of the Year. The first was 2013. So we went up there, did a show, and all the nominees were there. So, and then again with SweetGrass was last year, 2014. 2015, Jenny was on the balance again for female singer. So we're all pushing for it.
Yeah. That's what date's that again? No, coming up in
November
Deer.
20th?
That'd be the 21st is the award show.
That's right.
About I think 8:30 or something.
Huntsville.
Huntsville, yeah.
Deerhurst.
At the Deerhurst Resort.
Wow.
Tony Clement's rec room.
Wow.
Well, very best of luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're doing an awesome job.
very good.
Hey, when you work with great guys like this, you can't help but sound good.
And I watch the media a little bit, like the Facebook and stuff, and you guys are all over it, and always good comments.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, you got another tune picked?
We do. This is an older tune. I don't know if it was based out of Chicago, this song, right?
Well, I don't really know where it came from, but anyway, it's called Rider.
What year?
Hey,
So this song will be playing at Deerhurst. This is one of the songs we'll be doing. Some of those pictures out Kirby. We had Guy Holloway, our good buddy Adrian, but Adrian was always an excellent picker, but at health reasons, he had to retire from playing. I'd say you've seen Adrian before. And, so this current group's been, what, 2
well,
years?
Jenny's been with you from the
Yeah,
start, right?
Jenny's been right from the beginning, right there on that. So Mike's been 3 years.
3 years, yeah.
John,
14 months.
Lauren's our new last year,
No,
right?
no, I'm the newest.
Right.
Lord was before me.
Yeah, but I took off, so.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good mixture, I
Yeah,
gotta say,
yeah.
especially with the nominations. I mean, that's great, guys. I mean, that's exciting for a local band to get
Oh,
recognized
yeah,
like that, you know?
yeah.
And you've been doing it for quite a few
Quite a
years.
few years, yeah.
Where's your start at? Where did you get that first interest in?
Well, I've always played country, old rock and roll. I was always a good rocker before.
Yeah.
You see some of those pictures.
I'm gonna get a good shot of all your memorabilia.
Dave
around,
McGill,
for
you know,
sure.
we played, we opened for Gretchen Wilson, I opened for Willie Nelson in that picture there.
Wow.
I was in Texas, so, but SweetGrass, we did open for Rhonda Vincent. Some other big name, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was that?
The Sweetgrass is getting quite a big name.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
You guys ever open for me?
Maybe a beer.
We haven't opened for beats yet either.
Fred opens for Beebs.
Yeah.
Beers.
Wait, you gotta like that. I noticed that on Facebook, actually.
Well, we have been on the same
go-to
stage like
guy,
the
no?
Spinney Brothers. They're one of the, probably the top Canadian bluegrass band
Yeah.
from Nova Scotia. We were on the same bill as them at River Valley.
Oh, it's been
Yeah, so
Joe
different,
Diffie,
different
Joe
Kippewa.
Diffie and Kippewa. We opened for Joe Diffie. and
Yeah,
Kippewa.
Joe Diffie and
Wow,
Kippewa
wow,
come
he
back.
got too. He put
That
a
was a
good
big
show
show.
on all that.
Yeah,
Yeah, nice.
that was one of our biggest shows last year.
Okay, what I'm gonna ask you guys is, what Sweetgrass mean to you? Like, where did it, you get your bluegrass start maybe? And we'll go around and individuals?
Well, I was sitting at the top of a hill drinking a beer and playing my banjo. No, I'm just kidding. Over at Preston Springs. But anyhow, I knew Mike from before, and we'd done a couple projects together, and I really had sort of just jammed with Ginny and Jim Bob. But it's a real wonderful treat to be able to play with musicians of this caliber and have it stay together as long as it does. It's very hard keeping a band together these days.
I know the pain there.
I think Laura knew my cousin from years ago, right, Gary?
Yep. I
Well,
played
that's
out
going
here.
way back.
Yeah, I
Back
played in
here.
Cabin County Bluegrass. I
Yeah,
played
yeah.
played on your stage way back there.
Yeah.
Wow. You, Jim?
Well, I started with just myself, Adrian, and then Al Kirby. That's when probably 12 years. As I said before, I was always country
Do you
and.
play in any other bands? Like country or rock bands?
No, not now,
It's
no,
all
but-
been solid bluegrass?
I
or-
just stick to solid bluegrass.
Oh, nice.
That time I'll do back up some people country, but I enjoy
Bluegrass.
more of
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
And there should be a good story out of a banjo player. They've always got the best stories, you know.
Okay, what if you got 500 banjo players up to their necks in sand? Not enough sand. So we're the butt of all the jokes. Anyway, I'm a converted guitar player. I started playing bluegrass in about 1970 with a guy who's either infamous or famous across Canada for bluegrass, guy from Ottawa named Mike O'Reilly. And he and I and Gary Greenland playing banjo put together a band that became Cody. And we went for 16, 17 years. And
I've heard of that, yeah.
and then I moved up to Lakefield 5 years ago and played with a couple of other bands, which wasn't a whole lot of fun, to be honest. And then Lauren, who I met at a jam, said, "I'm going away for the winter, and these guys are going to, why don't you apply for the job to fill in?" So I did, and here I am.
We wouldn't let them go. We have them both. Yep.
And Jenny?
Yeah, I started, like Jim Bob said, probably about 6 years ago. He phoned me up and said, "Do you think you could learn a couple of bluegrass tunes? I need a girl singer for this gig I'm doing." And I'm like, "I don't do bluegrass." And so I learned a couple of tunes, and then he said, "I'll see you Thursday night." And as I was walking back to the car, I said to my husband, "What do you think he means by that?" Because I guess she'll show up on Thursday night. So
Now, I seen a video of you with Cheryl Kaufman singing with you too, not just recently, not too long ago, I was checking that. It was
about 2 years ago, Cheryl sang with us for a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah, but
And
it wasn't-
Cheryl's on
yeah.
going quite well too, you
She's
see
doing
her
really
name
good.
up.
Yeah, she's doing really well.
Yeah.
Yep, so for me, SweetGrass is hanging out with a band of brothers.
And Mike?
Yeah, that's the same for me. I've really enjoyed it. The camaraderie's been great, and we all fit in together good. I met Jim Bob about 6-7 years ago at a bluegrass festival in Palmer Rapids, and we got jamming together under the tent and got to know each other a little bit. And then an opportunity came up to start playing with the band, and I jumped at it and had a lot of fun and no regrets. It's been a good time.
Great.
I mean, the fun is really important because we think for some reason seem to like each other. Go figure. But it's a lot of fun.
And that's a hard mixture to get, in any band, to get them, everybody on the same side. And
It wasn't fun, we wouldn't do it, right?
you don't have fun, do you?
No. You've been to my show.
Yes, and I see you broke Jenny in last time too.
Yeah.
She got up and sang a few at your.
Yeah, it was good.
You put on a great show, Beebs.
No,
That was a lot of fun.
Yes, it was
I was there too. I heard it all.
Oh, that's where I've seen you too, yeah.
You're down there too?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, we dragged him out kicking and screaming.
This is George Jr.
Yeah.
They've got you talked into singing a song, Mike. You wanna give us a?
Yeah, I heard this song. I was watching YouTube one night and was pulled up an East Coast Canadian named Clarence White, a great old bluegrasser, and the song's called Dark Hollow.
Yeah. Great team.
There we go.
1, 2, 3.
And be here alone.
like?
a hammer, and a train.
Absolutely
You
true.
know,
That's here.
this has got the spike
And
and the hammer,
beer.
okay?
Two of the three, guy.
Wait, 2 out of 3, yeah,
Let's hear it. Let's hear this.
okay, all set?
How's that?
1, 2, 3.
Get to hear the whistle of my big stocking. Oh, it's much nice. All I do to get it warm and happy. Oh, it's so satisfying. Hey, hey, tell me, why you treat me this way? Hey, hey, tell me. I did even someday.
Throw out to any local business, if you wanna throw, got any business you want?
Sure, I'd like my own little business, we're just starting up, JB Marsden RV Parts and Accessories.
I seen the trailer.
Yeah, that's right, and all because of the Mastro Motors and RV shop. Mike here?
Oh, very nice.
You got a
So-
phone number to get hold of you for that, or?
Yes, 905-352-2423.
You need the RV fixed?
SweetGrass.
What's it called?
I've forgotten you.
I forgot.
Well, it's snowing in Miami, and it's raining in LA. Money's growing like green apples on
Thanks so much, guys.
Oh, that's great.
It's all the time we got, this week in the Breezeway. We're gonna give you a little special little treat.
Fred,
What?
Fred, my beer.
Fred with the beer.
My tongue's hanging out here. This week's beer's brought to you.
All you gotta do is ask, buddy.
I got a perfect hat for it too.
We'd like to say a special thanks for inviting us out, guys. That's,
No, I'll go, because I gotta get it right this time.
you gotta get what right?
On last time.
Where we are.
Yeah, where we gotta go.
All the real First Nations.
All the real First
And
Nations.
like every episode, I'm always sad when the end because they're always so much fun, and this one here's no different. I mean, we've had a blast.
Thanks to everybody.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, that's awesome.
And it's not really over, we're gonna party a little.
Well,
You know, there's always some after hours stuff
Okay, keep your beer on ice and your sticks handy.
for poking them toes. See you next week.
Next week.
Jim, do you mind if I take a shot of your memorabilia that's...
Sure.
Really nice meeting
Here's
you.
Nice meeting you, buddy. Thanks for coming in.
Good to see you.
female vocalist of the year 3 times for the International Bluegrass, Claire Lynch. She hit the stage for the Bear Paw.
Isn't that
Ain't
nice?
that nice, eh?
Wow. I'm just gonna
She's
say-
from Alabama.
That's the connection you were talking about in the States, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
That bluegrass runs pretty deep.
Oh, I guess so, yeah.
Wow.
I'm sitting on an Ottawa Senator. It's not an Ottawa Senator.
It's the best thing ever.
That's the best thing that ever happened to them.
But you can't go too far if you get the trip.
No.
No, a good bunch of people play music with us. It's all fun. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yeah, we've met so many nice people since we started the show too.
Hey, you guys are doing a hell of a job.